the parents are in conflict with each other, there's a lot of stress, and the child just doesn't want to bother them with their own emotions. So now the child becomes the parent's emotional caregiver by suppressing their own feelings. So there's this conflict between attachment and authenticity. So in that conflict, attachment is going to win every time, and people suppress their authenticity. And specifically, if they weren't loved for who they are, they're going to work very hard to be liked. And if you want to be liked, just please everybody. Never say no, take everything on. Be responsible for what other people feel. Never disappoint anybody. They're all going to like you. But nobody's going to love you because they don't know you. So it's real work in this. And not only that, then there's all the social expectations that you should fit in and think like everybody else thinks, or dress like they all dress, or behave like they all behave. You know, so there's all these pressures not to be yourself. And then what happens is, you get sick, you get depressed, you get anxious, you get cancer, you get autoimmune disease, you get addicted, because the pain of not being yourself is too much. So how do you get back to yourself? Well, the good news is that the self that you abandoned all those years ago, not deliberately, not consciously, and it was never your fault, but what happens is that that self that you disconnected from, which is the essence of trauma, is the disconnection from yourself, that never went away. It's still there, and it's talking to you, and it's talking to you through your body, and it's talking to you through your emotions. So it's a matter of learning how to pay attention. And at some point, you have a decision to make. As a child, I had no choice. When there was a conflict between attachment here, authenticity over here, I had to choose. I didn't even choose because it's not conscious. I had to go with the attachment. As an adult, I don't have to anymore. And yes, if I'm authentic, I may lose some of my attachments. Some people who really liked me before will not like me. So you lose the attachment. And you have a decision to make. What would you rather have? Who would you rather have in your life? Them or yourself? That's the decision you're going to have to make sometime. That's just how it is.